The moment she opened the door, laughing like nothing in the world could touch her, I knew everything was about to change and she had no idea. It was almost midnight when I heard her heels tapping against the porch. That familiar rhythm used to make me smile. Tonight it made my jaw tighten. I sat on the couch, lights dim, the room colder than usual. I didn't move when she walked in. "Babe," she called, her voice light, playful. "You're still up? Missed me already?" Aisha Khan, my wife of 3 years, confident, charming, always the center of attention. She dropped her purse on the table and slipped off her heels, expecting me to stand up, walk over, maybe kiss her forehead like I always did. But I didn't. Instead, I looked at her, really looked this time. Her makeup slightly smudged, her perfume stronger than usual, and that smile, it felt rehearsed. "You're late," I said quietly. She paused just for a second, then shrugged. "Girls' night ran long. You know how it is." I nodded slowly. I did know, or at least I thought I did. "Phone battery died too?" I asked, my tone calm. She blinked. "Yeah, why?" I reached over to the coffee table and picked up my phone, turning the screen toward her. Her smile faded. On the screen was a picture, not blurry, not unclear, perfectly captured. Aisha sitting close, too close, to a man I didn't recognize. His hand resting casually on hers, their faces leaning in like they shared secrets meant for no one else. Silence filled the room. Her lips parted, but no words came out. "I wasn't expecting the usual tonight," I said, my voice steady but sharp. "So I thought I'd try something different too." "Amir, I can explain," she finally whispered, stepping closer. I stood up, creating distance between us. "Then explain." She hesitated, eyes darting to the door like she was calculating an escape. "It's not what it looks like." I let out a dry laugh. "That line is older than our marriage." "It was just a friend," she said quickly. "We were just talking." "Do friends hold hands like that?" I cut in. Her silence answered for her. I walked past her and grabbed an envelope from the kitchen counter. Thick, sealed, final. "I spent the last 2 hours thinking about how tonight would go," I said, handing it to her. "You walking in, smiling, expecting everything to be normal, me pretending I didn't know, but I'm tired of pretending." Her hands trembled as she took the envelope. "What is this?" "Open it." She did, slowly, carefully, like maybe if she delayed it, the reality inside would change. It didn't. Her face went pale. "Divorce papers?" she whispered. "I had them prepared last week," I said. Her head snapped up. "Last week? So you've been planning this?" "I've been noticing things for months," I replied. "Late nights, secret smiles at your phone, girls' nights that somehow never included the same friends twice." Tears welled up in her eyes. "Why didn't you say something?" "Because I wanted to be sure," I said. "And tonight you made it easy." She stepped closer again, desperation replacing her earlier confidence. "Amir, please, it didn't mean anything. It was a mistake." I shook my head. "No, a mistake is forgetting an anniversary. This is a choice, repeated choices." She reached for my arm, but I pulled back. "I used to wait up for you," I said softly. "Every time you went out, I trusted you. I believed in us." "And now?" she asked, her voice breaking. "Now," I said, meeting her eyes, "I believe in consequences." The room felt heavier with every word. "You don't have to sign it tonight," I added, calmer now. "Take your time, but understand this. What you were expecting when you walked in tonight, that version of me is gone." She looked down at the papers, then back at me, like she was seeing a stranger. Maybe she was, because the man who used to greet her with warmth, with love, with blind trust, he died somewhere between her lies and that photo. And tonight, for the first time, I finally welcomed her home with the truth. Before you go, if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me grow and bring you more powerful, emotional, and real-life stories like this. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. and tell me in the comments, what would you have done in this situation? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next story.